Oh my gosh, my mic wasn't on that whole time. Well, if
I
you're
mean, I can
just
hear you're here.
yeah, you can hear me on Discord. But if you're not in Discord, hop in the Discord. It's the link right
That's funny.
there in the top. You can see it right there, or you can see it in the description. And join us in the co-working lounge. We'll be chilling here for an hour, just meeting and greeting the new members who are hopping on. This Discord server's been popping off. A lot of people putting in the hard work and sharing the good news about what's going on here. We have a great collaborative environment for business owners to put their minds together and solve the tough problems in business development. And a lot of that can be done through community, through crowdsourcing the toughest problems and asking for advice. So there's a ton of different channels. We have business discussion channels on marketing, sales tactics, web design, philosophy. So that's like your branding and your business mindset. And we have e-commerce channels. We have podcasting. We have business law discussion. We have business articles in there. People writing stuff on Medium. Jeremiah just released a great article. We have a Reddit as well, and people are posting on there. There's some interesting law discussions on there, contract law, etc. And there's a section specifically dedicated for sharing your needs. So this is what I really want to hone in on right now is if you're doing business, you're a founder, an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, whatever it is, and you have a specific need, go put it in the share your needs section in our business discussion. I guarantee you'll get a response within minutes, if not within hours. It probably will happen a lot faster than hours, but sometimes it can take up to an hour. Still, that's an incredible response time because we have an amazing community of guys and girls who are just looking to help, and they're sitting watching the channels. There's so many people in here now. There's 400. We just broke 400 this morning. So it's really exciting to see the growth and the energy, enthusiasm of all the members. And today we have a group of people here with us as well. So I'm just going to go down through and introduce them. We got Ampero. He is our tribe of staff. He's working with us as a assistant. Ampero, why don't you introduce yourself real quick?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Yeah, as Sam said, I'm part of the community and it's a great community to be a part of.
Darius is from Furlough. Welcome, Darius. If he's here, you can say hi, Darius. Jay, welcome.
Hey, good to be here.
Lauren.
Hey guys, nice to meet y'all. Whoever is new.
And
I don't know if you want me to give an introduction.
Oh yeah, well we'll come back around. We'll come back around. I just wanted to get everybody to say hi. Sagith, say hi.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Yeah, so these guys are like in here all the time, and they're available for you if you have questions or you just want to meet people and hang out. Hop in the co-working lounge. So come tell us about your business, tell us what you're working on, and just introduce yourself because it's the best way to start engaging with the community is honest, open disclosure. So tell us what you're working on, tell us what your struggles are and what your pain points are. We can help you solve them. Otherwise, just welcome to the tribe of community. If you're new here, we'd love to get to know you. Introduce yourself in the Introduce Yourself channel. Check out the events channel. We have a whole lot of really interesting events going on, co-working every day at 12. And then we also have special events like the weekly roundup, which is on Wednesday. That's where we're just going to go over tough problems that you're having in the middle of the week, whether it's contracts, proposals, things you're working on. You just want some advice to bounce some ideas off of other business minds. It's a great place to come to. And then we have Friday, we have the Tribal Council at 5 p.m. And obviously right now is the meet and greet, Monday meet and greets. So this is your place to come introduce your business and talk a little bit about what you're doing, what you're working on. So yeah, and then after we do this, we'll also have a little bit of time where we're going to work on some design stuff for Tribe of Merch. So that'll be really interesting. Why don't we go through and introduce our businesses real quick? I'll start. I do White Rabbit Community Development Services. So I started this a couple months ago, and I help people set up Discord, set up groups and events, and get live streams going to promote their business and engage with their audience on a deeper, more meaningful level so that they can really connect and grow their brand loyal following. That's what I love doing. I love meeting business owners and helping them connect with people. And that's what White Rabbit does. If you're interested, reach out to me And if you're interested in anything else that these guys are doing, then you can reach out to them as well. I'll go ahead and let Sagith start off, and we'll go back up through the list. Sagith, you want to tell people what you do real quick?
Oh yeah, sure. So I do outsourcing. I have a company called Remotely Placed. Basically, I just provide full-time employees for hire. So it includes virtual assistants, developers, designers, all that. And yeah, I'm so glad to be part of the Triba community. It's been so amazing. They connected me to so many people that I needed to, talk to, especially business advisors and also just everyone, designers, everyone. I'm really grateful to be part of the Triba community. Happy to be here.
Awesome. Lauren? You're
Well, hey
next.
guys. Cool. So a little bit about me. I'm usually a freelance designer, but I also do some design work for a few different companies. Lead designer for a app called Project Transcend, where I build out the apps there, and also working on Idea Market with Garrett and the team. And yeah,
Sweet.
and I also do some stuff for Triba here.
She's an incredible designer, guys. Incredible designer. Check out her stuff, Comfy Girl Designs, on what is the app? Etsy.
On Etsy.
Etsy,
Yeah,
yes.
that's my passion project.
Yes.
Yep.
I got her sticker the other day. It's really cool. Professor Spooky.
Professor Crow.
That's
Yep.
Professor Crow. Okay. Professor Crow. I like it. Nice. Jay, you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, I'm Jay. And I've been actually tell me what you guys think. This is a riff I've been working on for the intro for the
Go
for
for
my
it.
podcast.
This is the place to try it out.
Something like that. I don't know.
I like it.
music
I'm
is
digging
not
it.
what I
I'm
do.
digging it.
Nice.
Awesome.
I feel like it's from some Quentin Tarantino movie. I just don't know what it is. It's from.
It
I
does
doubt
sound
that
like
I
it.
have
It's like Django Unchained. Jay
don't know,
Unchained.
yeah.
This is Jay Unchained right here.
I like that. Anyways, so yeah, what do I do? I'm kind of in like an exploratory phase right now. I quitting my job as a project manager, and looking to go full time into starting a business. Currently, I have a skill set and I have a target demographic, and I'm trying to figure out what the biggest pain point is to solve that. My my skill set would probably yeah. I mean, my skill set would be research. I really like to get deep into you know internet archives and Wayback Machine, and pick apart
Yeah.
different mysteries. I did this whole series on McAfee, on the McAfee murders, and looking or suicide and digging through all the documents and seeing if there was a countdown timer was legit or not, and different fact. Anyways, I also do a lot of stuff in crypto, and my target demographic is crypto asset managers / high net worth individuals in the crypto world. And so right now I'm just trying to have conversations and figure out what the biggest pain points are for that demographic, and see if I can find any synergies with my current skill set. That's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I'm doing some other stuff on the side. I am working on. I just made the announcement that my DIYer server, Janky DIY. You should totally check it out.
You should.
That it is I'm going to start the long process of turning into a DAO, a distributed autonomous organization.
Oh, congrats. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Glad to hear that.
It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be yeah. There's so much to do. But
Speaking of which, I looked at the DAO that you sent me. The
Daoist, yeah.
Daoist Bank. Yeah, man. They're
Bankless, yeah.
Yeah, Bankless DAO. Yeah. I looked at their channels, so you can't see everything unless obviously you become a member or you get a guest pass. But I
Right.
looked at their channel stack on Notion because they show that.
Oh yeah.
And their channels are packed. Like, I don't know what it looks like behind the scenes, how active they are, but it looks like on paper like it's really great, and I love the structure.
I have to mute it. Like there's just no way. There's no human way you can keep up with all those messages.
But there's so much
Um,
stuff in there. Like they have a category
oh
for
yeah.
everything.
Mm,
Yeah, they're
it's a great
popping off.
place. You find great people there. Bankless is a great DAO. But
Cool.
anyways, yeah, I'm working on the side. Also, writing some guides for a crypto project. And with someone else. So that's kind of what I'm doing on the side.
Cool.
But yeah, my main thing is, trying to figure out what pain points on, people who have lots of crypto and to see what their pain points are and how I can solve that. That's kind of where I'm at, kind of exploring things. But yeah, that's pretty much me.
Nice, nice. Yeah, you guys, if you're interested, if you do crypto asset management and you want some research or analysis, like Jay goes hard in the research, man. I've seen some of his work and it's pretty impressive. So reach out to him, join the community. He's usually pretty active in the chats. Just find him or on the side, you can message him, Jay Becker. Thanks for joining us today, Jay.
Yeah, thanks for that intro.
Harry, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So basically, in a nutshell, my name's Harry, obviously. Along with studying for my law degree, I am a qualified HR consultant. So I am hired from outside of a business or an organization, and I am tasked with solving or meeting human resources related needs. I provide high-level solutions and recommendations to management teams and executive teams. Uh, Along with that, I am the founder and chairman of the board of a non-profit organization called Mental Health Revolutionists. This is still under development, but we offer advocacy services, virtual support groups, and workshops for employers and individuals, which
Nice.
provides training on how to support your mental well-being, and for employers and line managers to support the well-being of their employees.
That's
So yeah,
awesome.
that's basically me in a nutshell. I kept it brief.
That was very, very brief, very concise, to the point. That's Harry. We're really glad he's part of the team here at Triba. He's a Triba moderator and definitely very engaged with the community. So if you have any questions regarding HR, mental health, that kind of stuff, send him a DM or at him in the chat, at Harry in the chat. Glad you're with us, man.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Darius, are you there? You want to tell everybody a little bit about what you do? You may still not be there. Shamika, welcome. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm good.
You want to introduce yourself?
And you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm doing well.
Uh-huh.
I think this is the first time we're meeting in a voice channel, so it's nice to finally talk
Yeah.
to you in person. You want to tell everybody a little bit about what you do?
Okay, I'm Chamika Jivanti and I'm a graphic designer. Actually, I'm a creative designer. I do any kind of design that I can, including UI UX
Hmm.
and product design and social media design, kind of that. So that's all about me.
Oh, perfect. It was a good intro. Good intro. And I think Ampero kind of went over what he did. Did you introduce yourself, Ampero? I know you said
A
hi.
little bit. I mean, yeah, I just said hi, but that I'm a part of the community. Lately, I've dedicated more of my time to growing the community and putting more into the community. So that's what I'm focused on right now. But other things that I do focus on as well would be, I've been investing in stocks since a young age, and I'm still doing things like that. And I'm working on 2 startups. And if you're wondering what they are, you might find out next week or the week after
Ooh.
that. So stick around to find out.
Lots of interesting developments going on. That's cool. We'll stay tuned. Maybe next week you can give us a little more of an update on those startups as well. Interested to see how those develop. But Ampero's been very active in the community as well, so he's always around to answer questions, to help you out if you get lost in all the channels. Yeah, he's your man to ask, for sure. So that's everybody who's in here so far. If you're listening or you want to jump in and share what you do, hop in the co-working lounge. Let's see what else we got going on in here. Martin's not on. We got a lot of new people over the past few days, and I'm wondering where they all are. They should hop in here and introduce themselves. You know, what this time of the week is for. Oh wait, top 3 people with most invites get money? What? Did Jeremiah post a money reward for the invite tracker?
Yeah.
So
Oh, God.
the top person gets $30, 20, and 20. How many invited
No,
would you expect?
No wonder Amparo's been going hard with that.
Yeah, so you can apparently win money now for inviting invites. Everybody types it. You have to beat me first. Is there a leaderboard?
Oh, God.
Leaderboard. Display the top invites. Leader.
Like this?
Invites. Boom.
No. Okay.
Okay, Jeremiah's the top. Then James is beating me. Then Sam. Impero's
Barely.
5th. Garrett's 7th. Jay Unchained is 8th. Nice, Jay. He changed his name to Jay Unchained. That's perfect. Oh, that's great. I love
I
it.
have 8 invites. I don't remember inviting. I guess I have been kind of repping the server a while, so maybe that's why.
No, you got 4 invites. Apparently, you're 8th. You're underneath discord.me, Disboard, Jeremiah, James, me, Ampero, Garrett. So you're way down there. Way down. You're not in the money yet, Jay. You gotta get in the money. You gotta get...
Now I gotta start DMing random people. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. $30 in it, man. Or 20.
Change my profile picture to some attractive female. Get a female name. There we go.
Oh, Keston's on here too. Oh, he just hopped off. No! Keston, come back! We want to meet
Scared.
you! Bummer. Who is Staff? Anyone know who's Staff?
That's the geek. Yeah,
Is that
that's the geek.
Sageeth? Sageeth, you inviting people under a different name. Michael Laco. Chris has 1 invite. How do these people have so little invites? This is just sad. This is just sad. We need to get
Dr.
these
Yeadon,
numbers
come
up.
on.
Yeah, Dr. Yeadon only has 1 invite. He posts in here all the time.
Chris.
He posts in here all the time.
Chris has like 12K on Instagram. He should be able to get more.
I know. What's going on, Chris? We should DM him right now and just be like, Chris, why do you only have 1 invite on here?
So
It's-
I checked
He's
my
like, I'm too busy working out.
I checked the stats for my my Medium article, 10 Ways to Improve Your Discord Server.
Yeah.
It has 28,000 views.
Whoa. Oh, nice.
I was not expecting that whatsoever.
Wow. 28,000 views.
And-
When
and
did you
everything
post it?
else- I posted it like, goodness, must have been like 2 years ago, 2019 or so.
Okay.
So it's been a while, but still, like everything else has like 50 views, 100
Yeah.
views,
Yeah.
and then just at the bottom 28,000. It's like okay.
Hey, whoa, okay, what's up? It's popping up in here now. Roslyn, welcome. Joe, how's it going?
Going good.
We're getting furlough rated. It's Soy Mike, PJ. What up, PJ?
We're here.
We're here. Introduce yourself, Joe. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
What's up? I'm Joe. That's it. That's all I got. No.
There he is. There he is.
I brought the team over. We just finished our mastermind session. It's been fun. Marketing extraordinaire, e-commerce, all that stuff. But I saw, I got a little alert. It says the meet and greet, and I was in a channel with, all the furlough people. I was like, all right, let's go raid them.
Yeah. They're here now. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
So Furlough's our sister server. They're the marketing Discord. Furlough marketing community. Best place to go to get marketing advice. Definitely recommend checking them out. Is there a short link I can tell people for the streams? Furlough.com?
Actually, we just started. We went today live on YouTube, but it's just Furlough community on YouTube. You can check it out if you want. The Twitch chat is far more engaging, which is right now on my personal Twitch. But yeah, before doing anything, just just come meet us. How you guys doing? I'd like to know if it makes sense, right? Because hey, for all you know, Kaiba might be the only community you need. All right.
Oh, I doubt that though. I mean, we try to be what we can for the business side of things, but there's a lot of value over there in Furlough that you guys should go check out too. Yeah, doing a lot of cool things. Joe, tell us about what you do on a regular basis. What is Furlough about?
Yeah, I mean, it's I'm pretty much the CEO of Furlough, and it's pretty much a platform that helps others become authorities in their space with the marketing and the business and e-commerce, a few different ventures. We have a pretty big model that we're building right now, from getting new deals to allow people that are Discord is a quite young demographic, so it's generally people are coming in like, hey, I want to get it started in e-commerce. What do you think about drop shipping? So it's like, you know what, come work on a $1 million e-commerce brand and gain that experience so you could succeed in it. So between that, I mean, I'm a CMO of a fintech company, and I'm pretty much a COO of an actual big e-commerce store. But I don't want to. I want to hear about you guys. What's up?
Hey, well, we're doing a meet and greet today. This is Monday meet and greet, so we're meeting you and greeting you. Welcome, Joe. I mean, we can go down through. Rosalind, if you want to introduce yourself, because we went through the list, but so many people just joined that I feel like we can go back through. Rosalind.
Yeah, for sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Rosalind. I am from Scotland. It's very cold here, unfortunately. But I predominantly do email marketing. So just now I'm working with Furlough, which has been amazing. And I'm heading up the newsletter for the community there. And I also work for Peachy Bum, which is an e-commerce store based in Miami. They do lots of athleisure. And I also work for a SaaS company called Cado Networks, which is it's a digital business card. So a lot of variety. It's really fun.
Sounds like you stay busy.
I do.
That's
I like staying busy.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment.
I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here, Rosalind. Kingsley?
Thanks for having me.
We're going to go through and introduce Kingsley. You there, buddy? Hello?
Photographer extraordinaire based out of New York. If you guys need your photos and your social media to come to life, that's your guy.
Nice. There you go. Get introduced, Kingsley. You've been introduced. Boom. Mike, PJ. You want to introduce yourself? Media buyer? Or Joe can just go through and introduce all the Furlough people.
Mike, Miguel, I mean, he's actually doing. He's a media buyer, so advertising mostly on Facebook and Instagram, those platforms. But he is experienced as well on other platforms like Google. He's doing a campaign with one of the people that we have in our network, and I mean, great return on ad spend, especially right now with Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming up. Yeah, it's rare to have someone like Rosalind or someone like Mike who are leading something, and I don't need to be like, do this. They come to me with ideas and suggestions, and I'm at least with the advertising side for some of these e-commerce brands. I don't need to be on top of Mike. Mike is a professional. Mm-hmm. He knows exactly what he's talking about. He constantly monitors and does adjustments on strategies so that you can make sure to yield higher, return on your ad spend. Mm-hmm. So if you're interested in advertising, like, I strongly recommend talking to Mike. If you're interested in email marketing, strongly talk about with Rosalind. Social media, Kingsley, like, we got authorities and all these little verticals.
He's got the pillars covered, man. He got the pillars covered.
And speaking of which, if I can real quick, I saw Edwin jumped in here.
Yeah.
I doubt a lot of you guys have met Edwin yet. Edwin is from another, he has his own server as well, the 100X Cafe.
I just joined that this morning.
Yeah, until he unmutes, I will continue my introduction of him. He came across
There he is.
Perfect.
Go ahead, Edwin. Tell us about it. Give us the rundown.
It's oh, my hair is like a disaster.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
There
No,
you
thanks
go.
for having me, Sam. Thanks for joining the community. It's a fairly new community. I'm launching it, and I got the signs to join the furlough group about 2 weeks ago. So it's such an amazing community and collaborators. But yeah, just a bit myself. I don't know what's the protocol here. Am I do I have 30 seconds or do I have 30 minutes? I'm just kidding.
Let's stick closer to a minute or two. You know,
You
go.
got 30
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, you got time. You got
A
time.
bit, yeah, a bit about myself. I'm a tech entrepreneur. I'm a co-founder of a company called Slingshot VoIP, Slingshot Tele. We're actually going through a rebrand right now. So we provide telephone services to small and medium-sized companies. We also do call center solutions as well. I've been podcasting for 5 years. I've won a number of
wow.
awards. It's called the Business
wow.
Leadership Podcast.
That's awesome.
And yeah, and I just launched this Cafe 100X because last year I did an audacious goal that I would 100X my tech business in 100 days. And what it did was it 100X my mindset, and I have conviction in self, which is there's a book coming around this in the near future. But
Wow.
basically I started creating a lot of shifts in my life, and I went on a podcast tour, and people started declaring their 100-day goals to me and to their community, and I'm like, oh, I need to get this
Cool.
community together, and that's where the Discord came from. And then I met
Okay.
furlough and all that. But that's so I'm pumped to be here.
Sweet. Tell us a little bit about what the 100x means for the Discord. What's in the 100x?
So 100X Cafe, at the beginning of the year, I got connected with some people who are checking out Twitch. So Twitch, I got rediscovered during COVID because of all the DJs that were out there. So now I had all these amazing DJs, had nowhere to play. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to listen to curated sets versus Spotify sets that are like end-to-end music, which is kind of annoying to me. I like listening to DJs where they know how to mix it. And then I started thinking, man, the freaking message, the chats in Twitch are amazing. These are like, people are so collaborative, so welcoming. So I launched a virtual cafe called Cafe 100X, but it was mostly to Twitch. But a lot of my community that are much older than the Twitch communities and the Discord communities are like, what the hell is Twitch? So I ended up, I did that for a while, and people started subscribing to my stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is crazy. I never had, as a B2B entrepreneur, I never had a buy me a coffee or these type of offers, but Twitch gave me evidence that people wanted to support me, with a $5 offer.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, people want to throw me a tip, like at a tip jar. That's cool. So what I did was I transitioned the Cafe 100X to Discord to have like Pomodoros in there and music and more of that stuff. And I just launched it last month. So that's the focus is on virtual co-working. I know with Trib, from what I saw over the weekend, and Furlough, Furlough to me is like just ninjas, marketing ninjas. Like these guys are cool. And then what I'm learning from this community is it's like a cross between everything. And I'm just trying to focus on co-working. This is why I'm like, I think there's a lot of ways we could collaborate and bring a lot of the business community to Discord as well, is what I was thinking.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's a huge opportunity for the business community to learn how to use Discord as, kind of the combination of all the tools we've collected over the past couple of years, and then started using more and more in the pandemic, especially when they added voice and video chat. When they added video chat, that's when we moved our business operations into Discord, and it was the perfect solution. It was like combining Slack and Zoom with Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and everything. Then you can do roles. You can set up all the channels with different roles. It's just, there's so much potential here, and I love that people like you guys, people like Furlough, are utilizing it for this incredible collaborative opportunity to bring these business minds together and work together, not against each other, because I think there's a huge market here. We can all operate in this sphere and help each other grow, and that's what Tribe is kind of the center point. I like to think of it like that. Like we have a whole bunch of Discord leaders, founders in here. Pretty much all the Tribe elders have their own business Discord. A lot of the chiefs do, and we're all working in collaboration to support each other and grow these, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. I love everybody who's got their camera on. Thank you guys. It's good to see so many faces, so many friendly faces here. Yeah, who hasn't introduced themselves then? Who hasn't gone yet?
I'm Bottle. I haven't seen you before.
Hey.
Oh, I see Sujat. Hey, Sujat. I want to hear from you, my friend. I can just put your face to the name.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, we talked about, I think I actually ran into someone else because you mentioned, we were talking about Miami and all that kind of stuff. So I ran into someone else from your server who's also from Miami, and I was like, oh, that's cool,
Who's that?
There's a lot of Furlough
I'm
people
trying to
in here.
remember.
Maybe Ophir, I would imagine.
I know.
Bolivas?
I'm on my phone right now, a little mobile. Don't let me interrupt your intro there.
Okay, yeah, and Pero's is working with us as an apprentice as well. He's learning the ropes of business development and helping us run the server. He's been an incredible asset and a great member of the community. I love him, Pero. I love him.
Thanks, man. Anything I can do to help you, you let me know too, okay? I think that applies to
Yeah,
everyone.
appreciate it.
Hey, Sajad.
Sajad, you want to introduce yourself? You're muted, buddy. There's Jay's face.
Sorry. I didn't know that. But I love the way Joe introduces everyone. Can you do that for me as well?
Man, I love Sajad. I cannot emphasize it enough. When he came in, he was. I mean, he had, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. He lacked confidence, and I told him all the powers that he seeks is within, and he just started doing certain things, and now he's delivering on a high level. I mean, I cannot emphasize. He's in Iran, and it's nighttime, as you guys can see from the lack of light over there. I want to make him the king of Iran. So he is an awesome service provider. Edwin can attest to this. He's been helping out the 100X Cafe.
Nice.
Right? And I love the fact that Furlough was a test pilot for him to apply these skills, and now he has the confidence to apply it to other people. And, I want to skill Sajad, and he's doing some great stuff on the SEO, content marketing side. And I call him now officially the editor-in-chief over at Furlough because of all the awesome things he's doing. So mad hype, mad love this guy.
Nice.
I have to say, I love your story, Sajad. Like when you first told me, I was like, wow, that's like so inspiring. And just seeing your growth has been like so rewarding. I just love to see like when people go from like a point A to point B. And I really feel like you are like up and coming, Sajad.
Thank you guys all so much.
Don't sleep on Sajad. This
Yeah,
guy.
no. I'm looking forward to working with him.
Hey, yesterday's price is not today's price for Sajad.
Yeah.
There you go.
Price is going up.
There you go. That's right. That's right.
Hey, can you drop the links to the Furlough community and the other one that you were talking about? Because love to join the party. Edwin, yeah, there we go. 100X.
I would drop a link. Okay.
You did the co-working chat, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me see if I can do this for the other one too. Anyone got the coffee one? For some reason it's not letting me click on it.
Got the 100X one too? Because that sounds like a lot of fun.
100X Cafe. Yeah.
I just don't have an invite. I don't have an invite link, but if Edwin wants to make me maybe like a moderator.
Do you not have permissions? Let's get that fixed.
What do you mean?
Joe.
Community
chief. Oh, you mean in 100? You mean in the 100 Cafe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just right click the server and says invite people.
All right, Joe. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. You take over.
Oh, really? All right. If everyone can turn their attention to the shared screen on the top left corner of this I'd love to show you guys the first draft of what I got this today. I know there's revisions, but you guys can see kind of the video assets we're building out here. So let me know how long I have your attention. I feel bad because I know Sam will probably want to see this too. So I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds.
Oh, it's not loading for me.
Stop for me.
Yeah, it's just a black screen, so
I'm gonna press the play button. All right, are you ready? Am I waiting for anybody? All right, tell me what you guys think. This is just the context. This is gonna be, we're gonna use it as advertising, obviously social media content. We're gonna be repurposing a lot of the clips. You'll see like video, like clips of me and somebody else. What we're gonna do is swap that out with like Kingsley and somebody else and use this for kind of brand ambassador ads to keep promoting the community. So, I'll let it roll. Well, I'll wait till Jay gets back because he stepped away. There he is. Ready? Here you go.
This is truly an unprecedented situation.
Over the spread of COVID-19. The coronavirus has changed life as we know it across America. You're furloughed right now, but what does that look like practically?
Claire is a single mum and was furloughed from her job as a travel agent.
When furlough ends today, what happens next?
Sam is back. Perfect timing, Sam. So just to show you guys, so like in the beginning here, these clips are great. And look, there I am. You guys know who that is, Richard Branson. That's me right there on the steps. That's why I love that. But we could swap out these for anyone else and kind of build these social proof. This second part, it's going to be big. These are all going to be swapped out. I love Kingsley's suggestions of putting flags of all the countries we're in. All these
That's
people
so cool.
and identify kind of like how global we are and what we do. I'm not really a fan of putting these clips, but it's a work in progress. We're building some great video assets to just kind of scale the confidence.
That's great. Love the production value. Like your typical Discord promo that I've seen.
I think.
Yeah.
So, passing back to Sam.
Hey, thanks,
All right.
thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dude. I love this. So there's so much collaboration potential here. I'm excited that we're doing stuff together. These events. Hopefully we'll do more and more of these, and then get the 100x Cafe 100x involved as well, and do some collaborative sessions with you guys.
Hey, if you guys don't mind, one of the things that's on my roadmap. I am a tech entrepreneur, so everything's on roadmaps. So I during COVID, one thing is that I stopped. Like I have almost 300 interviews for my podcast, but one innovative thing one thing I want to do is, I mean, I get pitched by PR people like 5 times a day for people to be on my podcast.
Wow.
I rank not number one. I'm on the first page. Sajad could check. Told me I'm still on number 1 for business leadership podcasts. But what I want to do them is host them in the cafe, live stream, live recording, and then I produce it into a podcast as well. So that's something I would collaborate with both communities. Like,
dude, sweet.
we'll do stuff. We'll bring people in, and it's going to be like live from Cafe 100x Discord server. I have Joe. We're going to be talking about how to build a collaborative community, like stuff like that. And that's how I want to attract people to the Discord. So if anyone's worked in a real co-working place, usually they have like live speakers and events. So that would be my events, would be bringing speakers and thought leaders and people into that. I don't think any podcaster is doing this yet.
Well, that's what. Yeah. Well, I won't say I'm doing it exactly like you said, but that's what I've been doing with the a quest called Triba. So if anyone's heard of a tribe called Quest, we swapped it around, just went a quest called Triba because we're on a quest to find great business leaders. And that is what I'm doing with the interview series. It's not out on Anchor yet. I have the recordings for the first 2, but we did them live to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So we did them right here in like the co-working lounge, and I think one of them, some people were on watching. But what I want to have it is where you have the interview session, and then afterwards you have like a period where you get to ask questions to the interviewer. So if someone's watching live, they can also hop in and like have a Q&A section with whoever you're interviewing for like 10 minutes at the end of the interview. I think that'd be really cool too. As much engagement with the audience as possible. Like podcasting, just, recording it separate and then posting it out later. That's the old way of doing podcasting, and it worked really, really well. But I think there's a new way where you can actually get people involved in the process, in the content creation. And Joe's doing this really well too. I mean, he every day is live on Twitch. Every day there's people talking, and he's doing it right.
Every weekday.
Every weekday. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It's really crazy because I have 2 friends that are influencers. One has 100,000, the other one has 40,000, and they have a podcast called Whiskey and Water. One drinks a lot, the other one doesn't touch alcohol because he's allergic to it. So good personality. It showcases their personality, and I was talking their numbers, and they're just like people keep calling us influencers, but we have very little influence. Like our replays, we hit 100 to 200 on some of our podcast replays, and it's just like our audience, they don't go and listen to the replay, and to think that you have over 150,000 followers combined and you're only getting 100 listens on a podcast. And I told them like they need to set up a scheduled time and tell them, hey, we're live, get involved, feel part of the actual the podcast. And I think this is kind of the future of podcasts. Obviously, you see Joe Rogan has his podcast, but it's become a video podcast because they're showing the video, their faces.
Yeah.
Natural progression.
Yeah. The next step is, viewer engagement. I think that would be cool to do on Joe Rogan's podcast.
The next version is a live studio audience in Broadway. Oh wait, it's full circle, right? Get audience members in a place.
Yeah. What if everybody got together in one place for an event? So wait, how long have you been podcasting for, Edwin?
5 years.
5 years, okay. Veteran
5
here.
years. Yeah.
Veteran. Jay, how long have you been podcasting?
I've been podcasting. I've been doing off and on. So I started in the beginning of the pandemic. I run a DIY Discord server, and so I had a podcast. We just interviewed people from the community and talk to different. Then I branch out to other DIYers and other spaces like the small satellite community and just a bunch of different things. The whole reason I had that podcast was to actually get a job. Because my big brained idea was, all right, so if I can find like an entrepreneur or like an owner of a company, have him on the podcast, and then see if he needs any help, I could get a job. And that's exactly what happened.
Podcast
so then I
marketing.
closed down the podcast. Then I realized that working for other people just really isn't my thing. Which I kind of did the whole time. And then from there, I've actually just started up a new one. It's called Word on the Block, and the idea is just get a bunch of random people from the crypto world, and just have them discuss the latest news and events. And so, just to see kind of like what the people's sentiment is and opinion, and kind of like work out these issues together. And that's also just another honeypot to meet more people and get more connected in the crypto world. But yeah, so I really only off and on a year at max, maybe.
How many episodes do you have out, Edwin?
I think I'm up towards around almost 300 probably. But I did some I did an experiment about 2-3 years ago with this startup out of Toronto, which I feel like they were 2 years ahead of Clubhouse. They were doing live, so I knew the co-founders, and they're like, Edwin, you want to bring a daily show? So I brought it there. They ended up getting acquired by Shopify, but so they stopped doing it. But I was just like, so I was doing like, I had a whole system where people would just apply or to be on my podcast, and I just give them the link to where it goes live, and then I produced that like that. I got like 100 just like that within a couple of weeks, a couple of months.
Wow.
So my quick question, Edwin, out of the 300 that are podcasts that you have episodes, how many are actually transcribed or indexing?
That's a good question.
You can discover outside of whatever podcast.
That's a great question. It's how many? Let's say 3. I tell every podcaster and every content I'm sitting on a gold mine of. I could stop creating content today and just go to my catalog now. I literally could stop
and just keep
going. I don't
through
have
it.
to. Yeah, you could keep going through. You could recreate. You could put quotes on everything. I have so many people. I've interviewed Seth Godin. I have some good people I've put in there. But you could stop. I could stop recording. But it's like, how do I innovate, continue, and then get someone else to backlog that stuff, like Joe's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Sajad does some transcribing.
Mm-hmm.
He does. He's done very well with the newsletter. Like, no problem. Super active.
Nice.
Just too kind, Roslyn. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the way to go then for our live podcasting is have one person who's kind of in the background while you're doing the interview, clipping it and then taking those clips and using those as the highlight spots to take the transcriptions from, sort of get short text from those segments, then take those clips and then use Streamladder or CrossClip to put them on TikTok and the other sites. That's kind of what I want to do with a quest called Tribe, is just make it super easy. Just clip it as you go. You have some gold content, click that clip button. Super easy to just port them over then to the other platforms.
And it's in your workflow too, right? Like you're
Right.
like double dipping already on your time, so I like it.
Right. Yeah, I clipped what you said a few seconds ago, so that'll be a clip when you were just talking about your podcast. So just getting, content like that whenever you're live, and then it's super easy to keep creating content in new and innovative ways if you have people joining the live sessions and talking about interesting subjects, going into depth on their personal story and their experience, where they went wrong or what they did right, then clipping that and sharing it with people so they can get value out of it as well. Because like you said, a lot of people don't go back and watch through an hour-long podcast or, a long video. I find it hard to make it through an hour-long podcast now, unless it's like all about something I want to know. And usually podcasts go all over the place. I don't know how targeted you were with yours, but
I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but anytime I listen to a podcast, the first thing I do is skip the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
I skipped the first and I put it to 1.5.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. So clipping the best parts while you're actually making it is important. I think Idea Market's podcast, I'm really pushing for them to do it live in Discord as well. And on Wednesday, I actually got one of the guys who listed on Idea Market to agree to do a live interview. So that'll be the first one that's purely done in Discord. We'll just record it and stream it and then clip the best parts. See how this goes, but I think it's the new way to create content, just using Discord to pile on the people who are going to contribute to the conversation. You're going to help create good content, keep it entertaining. I mean, Joe does a great job of keeping it visually entertaining as well. He's got the background and the graphics and the animations and all that.
I'll tell you, today of all days, we rolled out our new kind of like format.
Oh, yeah?
And having Josh, who's one of the community managers, I don't think you guys met him yet. He's a staff sergeant in the U.S. Army. He's obviously doing Army stuff at the time, but he came on and he's a media buyer, so he does the same thing as Mike does. But he was there and Roskin was there, and I was just tapping like hide and not hide, and it would put Roslin's face on the stream and Ophir's face on the stream, and it felt so, just well produced and live. Like it was very dynamic and showing personality. So, it's a great point of reference. It was hard for me to do it because I didn't really have a point of reference, but at least if you guys are doing it, you can see how we do it, and maybe we can bounce ideas of how to improve.
I'll have to go look at the VOD from your stream today and see what it looked like, because I'm interested in that. I definitely need to step up the content creation or production value on the Twitch side, because I don't have it all set up the same way you do, but I like how you have it set up where you can hide people and show people. I got to get those scenes figured out.
I just realized we're live streaming.
Oh yeah, we are on Twitch, FYI,
Oh, thanks.
for everybody watching.
Hey, what's up? Hello, world.
Say hi to Twitch. There's 5 people on there. Biet, I don't know how to pronounce that. Says I'm picking my nose. The only good comment. So that's Twitch for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's interesting to think of doing business on Twitch, because I streamed video games and did like professional shoutcasting and stuff, but it's always so crazy, and then you switch over, it's like, all right, how do you merge that with the professional business environment and actually make business content on Twitch? Ooh.
It's funny.
Tribe
That's
in
why
the house.
That's why I started with YouTube, because Twitch discoverability is awful. It's the only way you're going to grow on Twitch is using outside platforms, and Twitch, unless you're going to use the raid feature and get people to kind of endorse, yours through transferring their audience over, right, their viewership.
Right.
Twitch does add this gamification to the experience that feels like it's not business, which I think we could all agree sometimes life feels like a game, right? And on your birthday you level up, so your age is whatever level you are. Hopefully we all reach to level 100 and beyond. But with the with Discord, it's obviously we could all agree this technology is fantastic. but there's not necessarily a master chat, right, or a master place that someone can broadcast what's Discord to that. So Discord does add another layer on top of everything. I mean, I'm sorry, Twitch add another layer on top of everything to just have a constant feed where everyone can communicate, and where you can control, okay, this is where the focus is, because if you have 5 people sharing screens, that that whatever amount of people are in the room are probably their attention is split up and across. So there's definitely an interesting model here. I can't imagine Discord doesn't implement some sort of texting for that's tied to each room, or they're constantly evolving.
Right.
The actual CEO already said that we're trying to move away from games, and that's why I think these communities that especially we're all involved in now, are going to start seeing a rise in the next couple probably years, months or years.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to have a business category on Twitch so I can stream to it. What up, Edwin? He's on our Twitch as well. Joe's on there. Yeah, check it out, guys, and follow. We'll be streaming like design sessions. We don't really stream the co-working sessions, but whenever there's featured speakers coming in and talking about different subjects, they'll be on the Twitch. So we'll go live there, and we post about those also in the events channel. So if you go up to the little announcements underneath the general chat, you can see the upcoming events that we have going on. And today we're actually going to be getting into a little bit of design stuff. Lauren is going to help us work on some design for the merch shop as well as the live stream. I don't know what I clicked. Why is it starting that? Okay, there we go. We're back. I don't know if we should end the official meet and greet. I haven't met Entrepreneur Networking, so we'll let him go and introduce himself first if you want. Him or her.
Oh, no, I just joined.
Welcome.
Hi, guys.
This is your place to meet us and greet us. So, greetings from Triba and Furlough and 100X Cafe 100X.
Looks like my camera's not turning on.
Okay. Maybe, let me see. Did you just join the server?
No.
You got the tribe role. You should be able to turn it on.
No, it's loading for me. I know.
Where's the link for the Twitch?
Wouldn't that be a funny joke? Is if you just get like that Discord loading thing, and then you put it on your phone right up to the camera, so it just looks like you can never loading in.
Oof.
How did you figure out what I was doing?
This is actually his camera, his live stream.
Yes.
Well, welcome to the server. Welcome to the group.
Thank you.
So officially, the meet and greet is over. Y'all are welcome to stick around and continue meeting and greeting each other, talking amongst yourselves. We are going to do some design work as well, so you're welcome to stay and watch that as well. On that note, Lauren. Hey. Okay.
Design time.
All right,
Okay.
design time. So
I put on my design hat. Let's go.
Sweet. So we had a list of things that people were asking for, and the idea was don't make merch until people are asking for merch. So we held off on that, and now people are asking for merch. So we're gonna start creating a few items. First of which, Impero wants a flag. Impero needs a flag to fly behind him.
There.
He's gonna put it right there. It's gonna fly behind him. I probably want one too. Put it back here. Like take the blur off. Jay can put it on his roof because he's always looking down. He's always looking. What do you think about some sort of flag, and then something we can put on like a backpack or a hat that's not just the square Triba, block. Like it can be those leaf elements, sort of the jungle vibes without the square border. If you want to share your screen and go to the Figma, we can look at it and like create a space there.
Yeah. I actually created a new tribe of Figma. Was that okay?
That's totally fine. Yeah, you want to share that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me take you guys through that.
And you've been Triba from day one, Lauren, so you have a lot of creative liberties here. This is just go hard with the design stuff. Do you have all the like fonts and everything, or do you need anything from my side?
I think I have the font, but if you have like the folder where you have like all the leaf elements, that would be really helpful.
Um,
Switching this over to voice activity.
All I have is the stuff that Garrett found that's currently like the backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want all those?
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
I just copy it over.
All right, let me share the Tribe of Figma with you. Or should I just share it in co-working and then anyone who wants to pop in can?
They won't have edit privileges, will they? Or
No.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool.
All right.
So I kind of copied over. I don't know if you guys can
Yeah,
see
you
this.
got
Okay,
everything
yes,
that I was
okay.
gonna add. That's all I was gonna add because that's just the stuff that was originally there.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't really have a whole lot more to go off of visually than what's already going on in here. There's just
Okay.
like the video file for the stream that we can work with.
All right, cool. So I think if we're going to be doing like some leaf elements and stuff, we may have to hop into Photoshop and like extract some of these leaf patterns here. Or we could find some new ones, but I kind of want to go on brand with what we have going on here. So
Alright.
let's do that.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna add the music bot, and y'all are welcome to add music suggestions too.
There's a music bot now?
Yeah, man.
Which is it Rhythm? What did you use?
We're using Mi6.
Mi6 does music?
Mi6 does do music. It does it pretty well. Or Jay could just play us.
That's what I do during these calls. You know, it helps. You know, be able, like, could you do something a little bit productive with my hands and.
Is that Thunderstruck by AC/DC?
Working on it, yeah.
Okay, I'm like, I know that song.
It's harder than I don't know if you play guitar, but it's harder than you think because each of those notes are pull-offs.
These fingers are just for keyboards. Hey Sam, quick question on the Mi6 one. Is that YouTube or Spotify music?
YouTube.
Okay.
Jay, you need to get one of those mics that like is just for picking up your guitar. Put it up close.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah,
those
and
things called?
Well, I could just if I had the proper adapter, I could put my I could just plug the amp straight into the computer and then just have that as an overlay. But $7.50 in the bank account just isn't a great time to
Experiment with that, yeah.
Oh gosh. That's honestly, I'm gonna be sad when that changes because it's like the weirdest flex I've ever had in my entire life.
The broke flex.
Yeah.
See if I can find this song.
I should probably hop off and do something.
It sounds good, man.
It's always fun to hop on here and meet some cool people. Get plugged in with the community. This feels like emotional music. I should be saying something really deep.
It's kicking in. It's kicking in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great hanging out with you guys. When's the next voice call thing?
Tomorrow at 12?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 12. Yeah. We'll be here, man. All right, thanks for joining us, dude. All right.
All right.
Man, I'm trying to get these like a nice crisp quality, but it's not working with me. Let's see.
Tell me what you need.
Nothing at the moment. Let's see.
I'm gonna watch the process happen here. Honestly, it's like one of my favorite things to do is just watch designers work.
Yeah, it's very therapeutic.
It really is. Like I keep telling Lauren, like we should just have like a weekly design live stream.
Alright, I gave up on the Photoshop thing.
Gonna pull
We're going-
new elements. Okay, pull new elements.
Yeah, there's just too much overlapping going on, you know? So when I go in there and try to select different elements, it's just going to cut things out and it's not going to work properly for when we want to get those leaves and stuff. Let's see.
I'm gonna pull up the shop here. I'm wondering if we should use something different than Printful. Anybody know of
Printful's
any?
good for high quality ones, but or pretty good quality, but yeah. Any other suggestions are welcome.
They just didn't have like some of the very specific things that we were talking about. I don't think they have a flag. Let me see. Oh, they do have a flag.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go, Impero. That's what it'll look like.
I came back just in time.
Well, the design's not done. I found the flag on print.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Wall art. Oh, there's more wall art. Oh, it's just posters. Okay, we'll add the flag to the favorites. Then I definitely want a coffee mug. Tribe a coffee mug. Ooh, they have the magic mugs. Enamel mug, a magic mug, ceramic mug, or a white glossy mug. Select, please. Select. Let's just see what the magic one does. Oh, I feel like the magic one would be so cool, though. I've always wanted a mug
Oh,
that did
the
this.
revealing one? Yeah.
Like, would you be able to see it before you put anything in it?
No. Well, you can if you look at the reviews. It looks like the print, it still sort of shows up, but you know, it's like all black, so it kind of ruins it. I don't know.
Yeah. I want it to be able to be visible when it's not full. It is cool though. Alright, maybe we'll just do the white glossy mug. We'll keep it basic right now. Add that to the favorites. And then, ooh, a pillowcase. A Triba pillowcase. What about a Triba blanket? A Triba water bottle. I do want the water bottle. Fabrics. Oh, you can just get an all-over fabric. Triba towels. Dry your hair with Triba.
I think like maybe a beach towel because it kind of like fits the vibe in a way. But
ooh, that's true. Then we get someone to model it like this with Triba.
Tribe of glasses, tribe of tower.
Oh yeah.
Towel, tribe of tribe of coffee mug.
Tribe of coffee mug, tribe of towel, tribe of flag in the background.
One thing I thought of was like a sticker, you know, that I could like put on my phone case or on my like the back of my laptop or something. I don't, but that's just a thought. I know we already talked about a lot, so
No, I want stickers for sure.
I don't want to overwhelm Lauren.
Yeah, I think we could probably do stickers, especially if we do like at least one universal design, you know?
Yeah.
That could
Uh-huh.
go across all the different ones.
Kiss cut stickers. What's a kiss cut?
Oh, so Kiss Cut, I think, is like a whole collection. Maybe I'm wrong, or if that's just a singular sticker.
Kiss cut. Let's watch the little video. Create a single
I
sticker
see.
or multiple stickers.
So like, let's see here. This would be Kiss Cut, right?
The product showcases. So just click on a video here.
Where?
Don't forget to subscribe to our
let's see.
YouTube channel and click
Where
on
am I?
the
Post on
Oh
us.
yeah, yeah.
You always get a notification
Okay.
whenever we publish.
Kiss cuts just like follows the design.
Yeah, like compared to this one, right? This would be Kiss Cut if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so Kiss Cut sticker sheet. It's basically the same thing. You're always gonna get like the sticker to cut out to the design that you want, unless you specify that it's in a box or in a circle. So all I had to do is just like paste the SVG in there, and then it literally just cuts it out for you to whatever shape you want it to be.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Design -1, since we're gonna be maybe placing this all over. Let's go into that file I downloaded. No, I think it like export. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, you can do them
awesome.
individually.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
I went the long way, but it looks like we can actually.
Oh, they're
subscribe
individual
to this
elements. Cool.
Yes. So a lot easier for what we want to do.
Yeah. Oh, we can even
Bring
change
this
the
up
colors
here.
and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And Darius is in here too, so Darius, if you want to contribute your input, just let us know. This is very relaxing music. We got some new
Yeah.
followers. Edwin100X, Web Green IT, Lovely Stales, Rhines Code, no, Ryzen Code, the Zen Ho Cage, Unknown User, Cicero Writes, I like that.
You're reading the followers for Twitch.
Yeah.
Can you give me the Twitch link and find it?
Yeah, I'll post it in co-working.
Great.
Yeah, wait, actually I need to pull up. There we go. Copy. Paste.
Yes, thank you.
I sort of feel like I'm creating like an arrangement of like plants and stuff right now. You know, like those bouquets people buy.
Yeah.
It sort of feels like that.
You're a flower arranger now, Lauren. And we just got another follower, Sajad. MH. What's the MH for?
MH is my last name.
Okay. Okay. Sweet. Oh, welcome to the stream. It's a pretty chill stream today, boys and girls.
Guys, I gotta go catch dinner.
All right, man.
Talk with you all later.
See ya.
All right, man. Take care.
Take care.
See you. Have a great time. Bye.
Bye.
Maybe we just like throw in a one marijuana leaf. Just there, like...
If you can find one, I'll put it in.
I think now's the time to just give a disclaimer. Triba does not condone anything that breaks the law.
There you go. Thank you from our HR department. This is true. But we think they're aesthetically... Okay, it's not... It's what's the other one? The sativa. The not...
Smoking weed does not make you cool.
Does not make you cool, boys and girls.
Unless it's medicinal.
But if you're cool, you probably smoke weed.
Oh man, I'm really glad we have Harry in here.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna keep me in check, Harry.
We just need to rewrite that song, you know, I fought the law and the law won.
What should it
We need
be?
to- The law fought us and we won.
I mean, you could easily just throw in, you know. Oh man, I don't know. I'm so torn now. So torn.
too.
I'm so torn. I don't want to get Triba in trouble, but I'm also thinking how much trouble can it be if it's just a collection of leaves?
None.
That was a question for you.
Better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry. That's true.
I mean, you can't really get... If you want to put a marijuana leaf in there, feel free to do so. That no one can come for you for doing that.
But what's the... Well, yeah.
I was only joking.
I feel like if it was like you were joking before.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
When
I
I said try, but doesn't condone. I didn't mean to scare you, Sam.
I mean, I know there's got to be people in here in Triba who are in legal states where it's totally lawful to partake
Well,
in
I mean-
marijuana.
We could do Delta 8 marijuana.
It could be a Delta 8
Legal
leaf,
everywhere.
exactly. It could be a Delta 8 leaf. It's a Delta 8 leaf, guys. Come on.
Well, it's not legal. Well, you know, we're branding for Triba. So if you put a marijuana leaf on there, that's perfectly fine. I mean, in the UK, it's not legal, but you still see like people at shops sell grinders and lighters that have the cannabis leaves on them. So you can't really get it done for having cannabis leaves on a logo or branded cannabis leaves. So we're all good on that aspect. Just make sure with these designs we're putting a little copyright symbol somewhere, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
All rights reserved.
Here's a trippy leaf. I found a leaf that matches perfectly, Lauren.
Alright, send it over.
I'm just watching Lauren's screen. I didn't even know Sam was screen.
Am I?
sharing.
I think I stopped screen sharing.
Oh, well, fine. I'll continue watching Lauren.
Let me have
I don't think
control
it's
of this. All right.
Well, I like
don't.
that.
I don't mind this in all green. But I do think we need to make some of those colors that we have in the original brand. Also, what do you guys think? Does this look a little too busy right now?
Oh, what are we thinking, like, to put this on?
This is going to be the one universal one. So
This
this
could
could
be
be
universal.
Okay.
on like stickers, t-shirts, so and so forth.
Yeah.
No, that's nice. That's good. I mean, I'm not going to argue with the color green because it's my favorite color, you know, so I might be a little bit biased to answer that, but no, yeah, it's perfect. I like it.
What are you thinking? Like, were you considering changing the colors so that they more match that, the Triba design on the left, like that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one, yeah.
I kind of like the color scheme there.
I was kind of thinking like that for like the flag. That's just me. Or like the other one that's right next to the one that Lauren was just doing as well.
Yeah, like this sort of color.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole flag and then Triba in the center.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if there's some way we could visually represent the like collaborative, connecting communities.
We could do like half a flag where it's like Triba, and then the other half could be like Furlough, for example. You know what I mean?
But then are we excluding all the other communities?
Well, we could do different ones where it's like, oh, Triba this and that, Triba that, Triba that. Or we could do sections of 4 as well, where it's like Triba's on one, and then Furlough's on another one as an example, and then we have the coffee in another one, and then the other one in another one, if that makes sense. Idea market in another one.
We kind of have like the collaborative flag. We could have a flag that's just like all of the different communities. That would be constantly updating.
Mm-hmm.
That would be constantly changing.
Yeah. But
I would totally just leave out the other communities, just because that upkeep and everything, and you don't want to play favorites with them like us for the 100X or to all the other ones that come in, right?
That's kind of what I was thinking too, Joe.
Mm.
But if there was a way that we could express it, like, I'm just looking at that and thinking the little leaves there and thinking the Olympic symbol with the rings, like overlapping rings. I don't know. Overlapping leaves. Each leaf is a different community. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
It is merch, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me just sit on it for a while.
Yeah.
Here, I'll search up collaborative what merch.
Yeah, if it's collab, I would just leave every other focus on Triba. You know, because it just doesn't. I don't think it would make sense to Triba merch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what you should do is like specific collaboration. You do a Triba Furlough collaboration, right?
Yeah.
And do, yeah, instead of trying to capture all of it in one.
Yeah.
A little messy just because certain brands aren't gonna mesh.
Yeah. Yeah. This is so cool.
I'll do a radio here.
Let's see if I can.
Or another thing, it could be like Triba's in the front, and then the other one could be in the back. I don't know. So like, if you want, oh, I could turn it over. I don't know. But anyways.
Oh, sort of like the font behind like some of the leaves and stuff.
I think Ampera was saying like have a double-sided flag.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So that he can
So
switch.
no,
So that he can switch to sides. He's red team. He's blue team. No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it does.
That just complicates it. Yeah.
Hey, sorry, Sam. Awesome. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna jump off real quick at Hamilton, but if you guys
All right,
stick
man.
around, I'll be here.
All right, man. Thanks for joining us, Joe.
You're killing it.
Take care, Joe.
Nothing, guys. Good shit.
All right,
Yeah,
take
yeah.
care.
Appreciate it. Bottle, great to see you, man. And I don't know who else is facing this off. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Chris, what's up, man?
How are you doing?
Just
Chris.
working on some design stuff. Or watching Lauren work on design stuff. I'm being lazy right this second.
Oh, well. You alright, Chris?
Ah. Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Oh,
get a buddy today.
You're never gonna give me an easy day, are you, Harry?
Hey, don't you go there.
Still here in
Okay, alright.
spirit.
I just wanted to say what's up to Rosalind. You know, we're both here representing the United Kingdom.
Hey.
I was gonna say hello. I was gonna say hello when she was introducing herself, but I thought, no, I will not interrupt.
Rosalind, you had your camera on a little bit ago, right? Did you get your hair color changed from your profile picture? Oh.
I think she's AFK.
Casanova got banned. Ooh, what? Or he got warned by, oh no, 600 seconds, stop spamming emotes. Hold on, how do I turn this thingy off? Nightbot's going hard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember I tried to do that one time, and then I was like, oh,
Alright,
I'm
let me
gonna stop.
let me adjust the Nightbot settings. This is a good chance to do that, do some Twitch stuff. Let's log in. I got you, Casanova. I'm gonna fix this. I'll right the wrong that Nightbot has done to you, so you can keep chatting. Hey, I turns off the moderation spam protection. What do we have? Excessive symbols, let's disable that. Excessive emotes, we'll disable that for now. We don't have enough people spamming emotes to be blocking a few emotes. Okay, only thing I left on was the blacklisted words. And
Yeah, that's fine.
dashboard. How do I undo the timeout? Logs. Popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. That's what he meant to put in chat, but it got blocked. Hey, Harry1803, thanks for the follow. Much love.
I wonder who that is.
I do too. We'll never know.
I actually followed your like streaming account the other day. I don't know, Rocket League was it that he was all playing?
Which one,
And he was like,
Slam?
he was AFK.
Slam Hepta?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm there, proper like trying to talk in the chat, and then I heard someone say, "Sam, are you back?" And oh yeah, he's AFK. Wow.
I don't put as much time into that because when I do end up playing video games, I'm half playing video games, half taking care of the kid and
Yeah.
family stuff. So, yeah. Occasionally you might catch me AFK, but usually I try to put it on my wife's stream or something when I'm AFK. Was there anything going on?
Yeah, it was just two people playing against each other. It was really fun, to be quite honest.
Oh yeah, I think you probably watched my wife playing or Goldfish.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
funny because
Goldfish.
he thinks he's so good. Okay, he is really good at like all things first person shooter. And then he's like, dude, 1v1 me in Rocket League. I was like, all right. I used to be really fucking good at Rocket League. So I got on there and just dominated him. Like, he beats me in any other first person shooter. But it's good to have one game where you can just school your friend. Put him in his place.
He was about to rage.
He was so mad. And I was playing on like 13 frames too. My computer was having a seizure. But no, I used to play with this one guy who was like 12 years old, and he was Grand Champ, which is like the highest rank you can get in Rocket League. And he got actually like asked to run his school's esports team. I was like, man, you got to get paid for that. Like, you got to ask him for money. But they wouldn't do it because he was too young. Like, they couldn't pay him or anything officially.
Yeah.
But he's pretty good. This is looking great.
Yeah, I'm liking these colors here.
Yes. I am too.
I know we have a tribe of parrot, but could we get a tribe of frog?
Tribe of frog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you know, like how
I'd
sometimes
totally
tropical
design
frogs
that.
have like they have like all these kind of nice colors. So
Type of chameleon.
Tribe
Chameleon.
chameleon. That would be cool if we put a chameleon in here. Can we get a
I would love that.
can we get a
Oh my
tribe
god,
of
that actually
chameleon?
Totally
works as
design
well.
that.
A little parrot and a chameleon in there. And a little
yeah,
a little green tribe of frog or one of those purple tree frogs.
I could arrow
it's
dart.
the
Is
vibe.
that what it's called? Arrow dart frog or something?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, this is gonna look so good, Lauren.
Tribe of fish. Nah,
Yeah, we got a lot of new followers today.
almost at 500 in Discord, by the way.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's only the counter must not have updated on the top. Let me see what it says. Server insights. Members. Oh my gosh, we're at 495. Wow. Wow.
Are we really?
It doesn't update on the tribe
Yeah.
yet, but if you look at the actual server settings or the member board, it's at 495. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I want to meet some of these new people.
Do you have a graph of that yet? You should make a graph.
A graph?
Yeah, like how from 100 users to 500 users. I want to see how fast it went.
Oh man. I'm trying to think
Wow,
how we
pretty
would
fast.
get those stats.
Or even just the beginning and end. Like, what was the date we had 100? Is that anywhere? Do they keep
I think
track?
that opens up once we get 500, right? Once we get 500, we can kind of see the stats. But since we don't have
Oh, really?
500, we can't see. Yeah.
That's cool. I'll wait for that. I didn't even know that was possible. That's cool.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, the reason why it doesn't count here on Tribal is because it doesn't count like some people who are like verified, I think. So that's why. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
You mean on the counter?
Yeah, because here it says what?
Oh, that
400
only counts people who have the role, the tribe.
Yeah, exactly.
So some people haven't gotten the role yet, or they're like, I mean, I guess it probably counts like the dozen bots we have, or doesn't count like the dozen
Yeah,
bots
yeah.
we have. So that's why the tribe is actually lower.
Exactly.
I do have
Siggy.
Good.
Oh, hey, what up?
Hey.
Can you send me? Sorry to hijack, but can you send me a edit link to the task and track document? You know what I'm talking about, yeah?
The task that I make.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry about that, Sam.
No, you're good. 1018. All right, I gotta
All
send
right,
this
great.
list to.
That's it. I'll be nice.
I've been praying for this day.
Oh my god.
According to the official server list, no bots included, we have 476 members. That's
Boom.
crazy.
Yeah, it's funny because we said by the end of November we were thinking about 500, and now we're thinking, you know.
We're thinking 1,000 by the end of November now. All right, now I just got to run the Python algorithm that I need to get from Michelangelo and get the new list.
Thank you, Siggy.
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's give him this list.
So, has this been shared with Chamika?
No, I have not. Just because I didn't, it's not that too long.
Right, so you don't mind if I shake it up a bit and make it look more presentable?
Yeah, man.
Everybody like the music?
Yep.
It's good. It's chill. All right.
This is what I listen to when I'm working, anyways.
I keep forgetting I'm still sharing my screen on Twitch. Oh, you know what I could do? I'll pop this out, and then on OBS here I can just share that specific screen.
So if I pull that down, and then delete that.
There we go. Transition that. Now, I think I can go to Discord. What?
What happened?
It didn't work. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, that worked. I ain't got enough money to include import fees. Who is this new dude?
Oh, I think he's been asking.
MDP? Who?
Yeah, let's see what's the history behind it.
Bio is Joe Biden likes little kids.
Oh, that one. Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Okay. Anyways,
I'm just really glad we have Harry in this Discord now.
Oh, I feel like I'm giving a lot of disclaimers today.
He was asking earlier about like NFTs, crypto, stocks. I got a few plans for business.
He's been having, just a little quick rundown, he's been having like some, I wouldn't call them issues, but with his supplier or manufacturer, with the time it's taken for them to ship the product to him so he can then get it out to the clients. He's been having some issues and questions regarding that. But with his age and whatnot, when you usually go to a supplier, you do have to sign a contractual agreement. It's standard procedure. And so that's where the inspiration for my contract law article came about, because we do have a lot of people in here that are still, in the eyes of the law, classed as minors, despite their incredible entrepreneur skills or business ideas. There is still laws regarding contractual agreements and being a minor, most notably misrepresentation of age. So that's where the inspiration for contract law article came in.
Nice.
Just so people that are still in the eyes of the law classed as minors, just so they can see that if they do misrepresent their age, that is a Class C misdemeanor, and if they can get fined, even jail time for such things like that. But yeah, that's where the thing for that came.
I got you. Yeah, that's much needed information for our community.
Oh yeah, definitely 100%.
All right, I'm making a timer here that'll every 30 minutes for live streaming, it'll post the link for the Discord if people have chatted, you know, if there's chats. It won't repost it if no one's chatted, but it just says, hey, like the live stream, we have co-working every day and active business topic discussion channels you can take advantage of to grow. Hop in the Discord to meet business founders, find partners, and make friends. And then it drops the link.
Sigith, what do you think of the changes that I have made so far?
Yeah, I see that you made a. Oh yeah, you did the tips. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, very visible, and you made a table. Yeah, it's nice. You're gonna have some trouble doing the how to do task thing that I did. I feel like it's beyond repair.
No, it's not.
All right.
What's that one saying? Sam might know this. What's that saying from that one kiddies show, Paw Patrol? No task too big, no pup too small.
I have never heard the pub part.
Well,
that's an extra addition.
We're inventing.
That's an addition there.
Well, shout out to Paw Patrol. There you go. Fine.
BRB really quick.
Yep.
Yeah. It's looking really good though. Did she get the leaf that I sent her? I don't see it in there. Alright, I gotta pull up Jeremiah's article.
Which one?
His business, the Discord server listings, and compare it to my list. I need to just post all the stuff I've written over the last couple months onto Medium. I think I only have 1 or 2 articles on Medium.
Medium is really good for domain authority. So like if you post stuff that's good, it's gonna like catch on really fast.
All right, I'm back.
Tageeth, do you have the email for Chamika?
Yeah.
If I can add her to the Notion.
Yeah. Hold on 1 sec.
Alright, why do I feel that's not the same colour?
Yeah, you may not be able to edit the color on that one, Lauren. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm talking about. Oh no, I'm not talking about Lauren. I'm talking about my this Google document that I'm working on.
Oh, okay.
Oh
can
darn, you weren't
confirm-
able to.
I can
Right.
confirm I am not coming for Lauren's designing skills, everybody.
I don't mind. Roast me if you need to. It's better to learn than be oblivious.
Oh no, I think it's amazing so far, it's fine.
I'd be oblivious.
Darn. Yeah, I don't know if it'll fit into like the blue design one, but we could fit it on the green one.
Just have it like sticking out of the corner somewhere. So just like the subtlety of it is what Brad matters here. Just so that like it's there. Doesn't have to be like super prominent or anything. Just it's a leaf, you know? It's a tropical leaf.
You know, just
Maybe move it
subtly
in a
there.
little bit more. Maybe move it. Yeah.
We'll know. That's the point.
Yeah, yeah. The point is that we know, you know. Anybody looking at it, how would they know? How would they know? They'll never know.
Never.
Who's gonna know? How would they know?
At least we're increasing our target audiences. Stone
Yeah.
Nation, you are welcome.
Do you guys feel like it's too prominent?
Let's take a look. I don't even know where it is.
There you go. Perfect.
It's not even noticeable. Oh wait, I do, yeah. How do I? Oh yeah.
This reminds me of that one episode from Amazing World of Gumball where they like, have you guys seen it? Where they go camping and then they get on top of each other, and then it's really weird.
I have not.
I feel it's like the people that made it know what it was, but like they made a cartoon version for it. So, like all the kids, no one got it. It's just like the adults saw it and they're like, "What?" And then they were really mad.
I've never seen this.
What cartoon?
Amazing World of Gumball.
I love that show. Wait, what's so
Dude.
wrong with it?
No. It's here. It's actually like 20-second clip or something. It's the one where they go camping, and then the Gumball sits on the hot dog guy. Wait,
I wonder what they're insinuating.
I have the clip.
make that yellow.
For now. 40 seconds.
Right, I can delete that. Oh shit.
Sam, is this the same font as this one? It doesn't look like it. I may not have that one. Oh, never mind, I do. The Laundrina Solid.
Yeah, Laundrina. I think that's the main Triba font. It's not the one that's the Triba actual logo. Let me pull that one up.
Right, Sagith, if you could point your attention over towards the how to do tasks.
It's Fibre Vintage.
Oh wow, dude.
Right, so the reason why I've done it like this is because then when she or any other employee scrolls down, the top follows it, so then they can clearly see that underneath that is the task, and on the right hand side is the point of this task.
Bro, like the only thing my eyes went to is the shadow. Nice shadow. It's really well done.
Fibre Vintage, Lauren.
Yep, got that one.
Oh, you do?
I think I
Okay.
have both of them actually.
Okay.
Thanks, love.
Yeah. And then below Balu 2 semi bold for the body text, I guess.
Alright.
That's the small text. I don't know if you need that one.
I may have to cut this at 3 though. I do have like some other work I need to get done, but
Okay, yeah, we can come back to
get
it.
this tomorrow and
It
stuff.
looks good so far.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm liking both of these. We could probably have like 2 different options. It doesn't really cost much to have both iterations, but yeah.
Okay. Sweet. We'll pick it back up then and cut the stream off at 3. Thanks, Lauren, for all the design work. Looking good. Everybody else who's been throwing in feedback and input. Appreciate you guys being here as well. Harry, Chris, Sagith, and Pero. Paulie.
Yep, of course.
Yeah, thanks for having me stream.
And we'll be back at 12 o'clock tomorrow for our co-working. So stay tuned, guys. Transition.